Maria Carla. I work in a preschool. In this moment, I want to speak time and space management. The teacher physical presence plays an important part in the management of the classroom environment. The way the teacher moves has they stand or how they express their feeling, play their part in the effective management of a class. There are some important aspects which have a great influence of the student perception of us. Proximity. Proximity. Some students resent if the distance between them and the teacher is too small for others. On the other hand, distance is a sign of goodness. Teachers should be conscious of their proximity and in accenting their student realization. To weigh in happenings in the classroom, they should take this into account. Approximately. So is the general way in which teachers sit or stand in classroom. Many teachers create and stimulate print and atmospheres by creating though when they work with students in pairs. All the position. Teacher make strong statements about the successful teacher moving around the classroom so stand. That way they can retain their student interest or more closely around in the classroom. Then will depends on her person style, where she feel most comfortable. For the management of the class, how she feel it easy to make the classroom effective and whether or not she want to work with smaller group. to make a class. A class successful, the teacher has to be around to what feeling to what feeling. It is almost impossible to help a student to learn language in a classroom setting without making contact with them. First, the teacher's most important instrument is the voice. How we speak and what our voice sound like having a crucial important on class. Management on teacher, there are three audibility. Teachers need to be audibility. They must be sure that the student at the back of the class can hear them use as well as those of the front. Good teachers try to get this balance between audibility and volume use right. Benefit. It is important for teachers to validate the quality of their voice and the volume they speak depend on the type of class of lesson and the date of affecting. However, for teachers who almost never raise their voice, the occasional short interject may have an extremely dramatic effect, and this can something by beneficial conservation. Teachers have to take great care of their voice. It's important that they breathe the correct form, the diaphragm. Sometimes this don't strains their larynx, conserving the voice in one teacher with one takes into account when planning a day's or awake work. Organization in the class. As teacher, we should include in our class. So lesson included different stage. When an activity hand, shoulder, and or another one is go to the start. He is help if the team they say frequently. Teacher need to recall the student attention or point in some new direction. To get an effect lesson, we should change. The teacher first need to get the students' attention. It can be difficult, especially when teacher try to lead a speaking activity to conclude a class, or when students are working is good. Now I'm going to mention some of these arguments. First, ordering around. Second, cycle and horseshoes. First, separation table, separate. 4, whole class. 5, grow work and paint work. 6, soul work. Good days. See you late. Bye bye.